welcome to Lions World News. Well, Nigel Spackman has further strengthened his squad ahead of the new season with yet another summer signing. Dino caught up with Millwall's newest recruit to find out a little bit more about him.
Phil Morais, if I pronounced it correctly. Millwall's fourth summer signing since Nigel Spackman came in, sixth in all. The second from Chelsea, so you've already got a pal here in Lenny Pidgley. Welcome to Millwall. Tell us how it first came about that you knew of Millwall's interest to bring you here.
It was about, I think it was really when Nigel Spackman, the manager, came in, and obviously my agent spoke to me and said, you know, Millwall were kind of interested, and I spoke to a couple of people at Chelsea as well who had heard. So straight away I was delighted, because Millwall was such a big club. You know, it was disappointing that they went down, but it's such a big club, so I was delighted to hear about it, and got on the phone. My agent got on the phone, and we sorted things out and met up with the manager. So,
tell us a little bit about your background. I mean, you're Portuguese of birth, but I think, as everyone can hear from your accent, you've either done a crash course in English or you've been around here for a while.
I've been around for a while. I've been here since I was 3, so picked up the language, I guess, on the way. But no, it was easy for me to really speak both, because I speak Portuguese at home with my family, and then at school and stuff I had English, so speak fluent in both, which is good.
20 years of age, you've been at Chelsea for 4 years now, so you've had a good upbringing in terms of the Chelsea Academy, but clearly it's very, very difficult to break through as a promising young player at Chelsea now.
Yeah, you know, as everyone knows, Chelsea have got, obviously, are really well off financially, and the first team is just full of superstars, really, so it's very hard for the reserves to break through. I mean, if you get on the bench, they've done really well, so I enjoyed my time there. You know, it's a shame I've left, but it's a new time for me, and I'm really looking forward to playing for Millwall.
You would describe yourself, I think, as an out-and-out winger. I mean, you're listed as a midfield player, but you prefer to play wide on either the right or the left, and you got some experience of league football last season with MK Dons.
Yeah, it was a really good experience for me last season in terms of the league football. You know, it's very different from reserves, so it was really good for me, and yeah, hopefully I can help with that experience here at Millwall. And yeah, I prefer to play. I don't prefer any, really. I like left and right. I like playing on both sides, so it'll be good to explore that when the game starts.
Well, one thing you'll know, which perhaps some of the lads here don't, is what League One's going to be like. A number of our players, a small number now, were with Millwall 5 years ago in what was then Division 2, which is now League One, but a number haven't. So how would you describe the league that Millwall are going into this season?
I think the league's very open. All the teams, there's not really a category of teams that are very good and another group of teams that are very bad. It's all around the same ability, because MK Dons last season were in the relegation zone, obviously, and they were beating Southend at the end of the season 1-0, and you know, any team can beat anyone, so it's really hard to get consistency. If you're getting that in the league, then I think we'll do very well.
Is it a tough physical league?
It is quite physical. Well, I'm a winger, so I take a lot of the wrong end of the challenges, so yeah, it is quite physical, but I'm sure the lads here are strong enough to cope with that.
And your ambitions, clearly, to play regular first team football. You've got a 2-year deal. Presumably you're not looking to be playing in League One for too long.
No, not at all. My real aim here is to really you know, hopefully play every game if selected, and try and get Millwall straight back up. That's what I want to do. Obviously I want to be playing in the Championship. I'm sure the whole team wants to be back up there. You know, the players here, and the squad is a squad that's not a League One squad. They're too good to be in League One, so you know, hopefully we can bounce straight back up.
Well, that's it for now on Lions World, but don't forget to join us again next time. We'll have more news from the Den.